got something fun for you today. Happy Vlogmas. As we are on day 5. So, if you remember, I got a Rolag box from Wild Wool Farm. Here it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, I think I finally figured out what I am going to do with it. And we have some wool from my mom's sheep, and I think I'm going to spin it or apply it to that, because that wool is black, and I think it's gonna look fabulous. So I want to tell you a little bit about my mom's sheep. So a few years ago, my mom got an acreage with her then boyfriend, and they decided to get a bunch of animals, and I said I wanted a sheep so I could learn how to spin. And that's how we dove down a rabbit hole into this lovely world of spinning. And this hat is made with yarn that I spun from one of her sheep, and this is also a, this cowl also, or not cowl, infinity scarf also has wool from her sheep. It's a gift for her for Christmas, and so I wanted to make sure that you all got to see it before I had to give it to her for Christmas. She absolutely knows about it because she asked me for it and she got to weigh in. I'm excited that I finally get to do more with Mom's sheep, because I recently got a picker to help me go through some of Mom's wool. The wool came from BAM Fiberworks, I think it's called, or BAM Farm Fibers. I'll have to double check on what it is, but they built this box picker by hand. It is amazing. It works amazing, and I have already picked through several ounces of Mom's black wool. This is how lovely, lovely, lovely it looks. It's gonna need another pass through because it still has some small pieces of veggie matter in it, but it looks so much better than it did originally. Just look at that. Now I'll show you. This is how it, the one on my left hand, this is how it looks before I ran it through the picker. So see how there's lots more big chunks of, or larger chunks of veggie matter in it. So that's what I need to use the picker to remove. And see, this one, it still has tiny pieces of veggie matter in it, but it's gonna look a lot better. It looks so much better than this does. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to be able to spin more of Mom's yarn. And this is how much I've gotten done. I mean, I can still stuff it down quite a ways, but as you can see, it fills up the bag pretty well. So I'm thinking that once all the veggie matter is removed from that fiber, then it will be an excellent contrast to these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Rolags. Oh, hello. Someone just left a comment and in the chat. Thank you very much. Let's see, what did you say? Yeah, it is beautiful. All color. I guess you're right. It is more, or there's some brown and some black in there. So it's a little bit variegated because as we didn't put we didn't put jackets on the sheep. And a lot of people put jackets on the sheep. We didn't do that because it's Iowa and we get really cold in the winter when the coats are really long, and really hot in the summer, and we don't want to overheat the sheep. And we've had some very warm summers in the last several years. I think that's why they didn't put jackets on the sheep. And we still have a little bit of time left for some spinning. So if you'd like, would you like to see some spinning? I've got a little bit of spinning left for this. I'm going to be spinning this Falkland roving. It was dyed by YourFiberyGodmother. I think I'm going to try to spin this up. It says, yeah, sure, please use the rainbow fiber. Okay, you called it. That's what we're going to do. So this is how it looks right now. So if you're seeing this on the playback, please let me know what you're thinking about the fiber and how you think I should spin it up. Whether you think I should do thin or more of a worsted weight, or if you think that how I've decided to spin it up, mix the Rolags together, is a good choice. Yes, we try to adjust this. As we'll see if it, I've said before, I love spinning with Falkland roving, and it is very easy to draft. I actually learned how to spin and with Falkland roving from or knitted wit, excuse me. I always get that confused. I love their fiber and their diet. Eyelets, and I have done a lot of knitting and some crocheting with their fiber. I think I need to oil my wheel. But I'm stoked about how this is turning out. As far as this goes, I'm going to be applying this from a center pole ball. So I'm trying not to get it at a lace weight, and I'm trying to have it thick enough so it's going to be more of a sport weight or a DK weight. And because if I get it too thin, then sometimes it gets stuck in the middle of the ball. And then it ends up breaking. We don't want that to happen with this. I have to change my plans and since I'm trying to compare two different types of fiber from the same colorway, I'd like to make the two yarns as similar as possible. I love the relaxing sounds of my spinning wheel, and it always makes my dogs fall asleep, which is not a bad thing when you have a special needs border collie. Because we don't want her to get too excited and injure her leg again. And border collies naturally have a crazy amount of energy. Prior to one of her previous surgeries, one of the nurses I talked to told me to just try to keep her mellow until she could see the doctor. And I said, okay, I'll try to keep the border collie mellow. And she laughed because border collies are the least mellow dogs on the face of the earth. Zoe is many wonderful things, but she is not mellow. That's right, Zoe. There are many wonderful things, but you are not mellow. Do you guys ever talk to your animals like they're humans? I do a lot of that. And so does my husband, and so does my family. I joke that Zoe is my brother's girlfriend because she is absolutely loves him. We went to his house for Thanksgiving, and she was all over him. And that happens every time they see each other. Suddenly, my husband and I are not there. They made an instant connection the day they met. I'm excited to see how the finished yarn turns out and how the scarf that I make turns out. If you're enjoying this video, please like and leave a comment so I know you're enjoying it and want to see more of these types of videos. I'm going to continue to do Vlogmas videos. I would like to get back to my regular content that isn't live, but if you guys like this setup, please let me know, and maybe I'll continue doing it after that, or do more of edited in some of my videos recently have been. Because this channel isn't just for me, it's for you. The shade of blue. Actually, I love bright colors in general. Alright. Once I'm done with the blue, I think I'm gonna have to sign off. Still got a little bit of blue left. Little hair of blue, but it's more purple and blue. Okay. So thank you for joining us today, and make sure to come back next time. I will try to have more of a warning for this so that more people can watch. Also, shout out to Little Stuff for You, because I love all their lip glosses. And it's, that's where I get all of my lip glosses from them. And that's the only makeup I wear in these videos, but they make my lips feel great. Alright, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will hopefully be able to do another one of these Vlogmases in the next couple of days. So take care. Bye.